Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I'm KoichiGZ, and in this video we are going to go over the updates for March 27th. Or 28th, I should say. With this, a lot of stuff has been updated in the game. The first thing that we're going to have is going to be actually right here. So this is going to be the Sobi Jokaki has been added, a new function. So with this, what you can do is actually for a character that you have in your party, you can actually put on the actual, if there's actually a specific spec that you want for that particular character, you can actually choose from a different team of what spec you want. So for example, in this picture, if you have nothing on here on this particular character, you can actually switch it up if you want it on, if you want that this particular spec on this particular character, you can actually do that. So it's actually possible. So this is actually good, especially if you're going in between teams, or if you want to actually just switch out a player's gear for something specific. In this video, I don't think I will actually be, won't actually show you, but here pretty much it's going to be select the character that you want to actually have the equipment on, then select the party that you would like to select from. Then from that party, you will choose a character that you want to select, and once you have selected that character, you can actually select between the souls, the equipment, the souls, the soul pearls, and also if it's a special character, the soul path. And then once you have selected the things that you want, you can actually click OK, decide, and that will actually put on the actual equipment to that particular character. Yeah, this is actually a good function. It's making it very easy to get through things. Next, what I want to go over is going to be right here. So we're going to actually have a new Giga Monster. So this is going to be Evil Dragon, Master Dragon. With this particular story in this event, the Master Dragon has been corrupted and is now evil. With this, again, with the Giga Monster, you're gonna be playing with up to 30 different players from around the country. With that, it's going to be quite not, I wouldn't say easy. Everyone's going to be different, but it's going to be a collaborative effort in taking down the evil Master Dragon. The evil Master Dragon is actually going to be around for almost a month, so from March 28th to April 25th. With that, here pretty much you will go and select the Giga Monster. Pretty much you'll be using the team that you actually have on right then and there. Yeah, I believe you can also switch up the team once you're actually at the menu, but you can also switch between the regular and then also the harder mode. With that, that's going to change the amount of points that you will actually get in the end. In terms of the rewards that you can get, you're going to be able to get, I believe you can get banner tickets for the new banner. You're going to be able to, looks like, get a 50% experience orb, a gold egg, gems, mystery boxes, and then of course you'll be able to get the treasure soul pearls for the Master Dragon soul. That's going to get you the S grade soul. Also you'll be able to get, when you get to 30,000 points, you'll get the Master Dragon house ornament. 60,000 will get you an A grade Master Dragon orb or soul that you can actually possibly make into an S grade, and then at 100,000 points you'll be able to get the Master Dragon treasure soul pearl. Then at 110 you'll be able to get this special banner for your actual profile. Then next here we're going to actually have a revival Fukubiki. So this is going to be the Kings of Light and Darkness Revival Fukubiki. So this is going to have pretty much similar to the previous Fukubiki, Revival Fukubiki. This is going to have 4 banners within it. So one is going to be the Metal King banner. So we've seen last year for the 3rd anniversary event. Then we're going to have the Dragon Staff, which is for the second anniversary event. Then we're going to have the Hades Scythe, which was in the Dragon Quest X event for this past summer. And then we're also going to have the Heavenly Dark Lord Staff, which was featured in the 1.5-year anniversary for Dragon Quest Walk. So that was the Dragon Quest VII event. So those are going to be the 4 banners for this particular revival banner. Then with this particular banner, you will actually have a special 1500 gem pickup. So again, if you have purchased gems that you want to use, you can actually use them to definitely get a 5-star piece of equipment, but it might not necessarily be from this particular banner. Then after that, right here, we're going to actually have the new banner. So this is going to be the Ice Staff of the World Tree Demon, or Demon Attribute. So with this, this is going to be what it looks like for both Type 1, Type 2 characters. So with this, we're going to have the new weapon. So this is going to be, like I said, the Ice Staff of the World Tree. So with this, it's going to have various abilities. So the first strongest one is going to be Mahado Storm. So what this does, it does actually moderate Hado damage 5 times to 1 enemy, but it's going to be, the damage is going to be equivalent to doing tremendous damage. And then this also gives you a rare chance of increasing all your resistances to status effects, so that's actually pretty good. Then here we're going to have guiding, so Michibiki no Masen, so that's going to be guiding flash. So with this does Gira spell damage, or a tremendous amount of Gira spell damage to one particular enemy. So this skill, the power of this particular spell can be increased by the number of actual buffs that you actually have on your character. So that's actually going to be quite good. So the more buffs that you have on, the more damage that this particular attack is going to do. Then we're going to have Kokono Maho, which is going to be Black Magic Cannon. So with this does Dorma spell damage, or a great amount of Dorma spell damage to all enemies. And it has a rare chance of either lowering the spell resistance of the enemy, or lowering the breath resistance of an enemy. And again, that's going to be a rare chance. Then we're going to have the sudden activation ability, which is going to be a Pledge of Immortality. So with this, what this does is that for 5 turns, you are given the wielder is given the Pledge of Immortality. So you pretty much damage that would normally kill you, you will not die from it. But you must be able to actually get, I believe, up to your full amount of HP by the end of the timer, by the end of this effect running out. Otherwise, you will die. Then with this, we're going to have the actual equipment. So the first the equipment is actually going to have all the same stats. So the first one is going to be Veil of the World Tree. So this is going to have a plus 5% to spell damage. Then also, we're going to have the Robe of the World Tree. Then this one, like the Veil, going to have plus 5% to spell damage, but also going to give you plus 7% spell damage to Hado spell damage if you are a Demon Swordsman. So I decided to change the name from Magic Swordsman to Demon Swordsman, so I'm going to be doing that. Then here with the robe leggings, you're also going to again have those exact same stats, plus 7% to Hado spell damage, or Gita spell damage if you are a Archmage. So this one, very similar to the Demon Swordsman banner. So this is going to have 2 pickups. Well, two possible chances of getting pickups. So 1,000 gems and 2,000 gems. The 1,000 gem will guarantee you a 5-star piece of equipment. The second one is just going to give you 10 chest draw. And then of course this is going to have a stamp, and with that 60,000 stamps will get you 20 stamps. On the 20th stamp you will be able to get the weapon for this particular banner. Then, like the previous banners, recent banners, we've actually had previous banners equipment inside of this. So for this particular banner, we're going to have the Dangerous Swimsuit and the Asia Dragon banner in it as well. So here with this, we're going to actually have different things going on. So from the 28th, we're going to have a Walk Fest Keenan mission, which is going to give you us banner tickets. We're going to actually have a Pisaro actually appearing on the field. That will actually give us banners for a specific banner. Then again, we're going to have the Evil Master Dragon Giga Monster. We're going to have the third part of the Demon Sword from Beyond. Demon Sword from Beyond. Then we're going to have new training grounds of purifications that have been added. We're going to have another login bonus as well, and then new functions. So that's going to be again the equipment change. So and then on the 4th, next Tuesday, pretty much going to be similar things added. So next week will be the ending quest for this event. We're again going to have a banner ticket missions, and then we're also going to get a new Odekake spot. So I'm not sure exactly what that's going to entail, but that's going to look interesting. Then with this, again, we're going to be able to get a new monster companions, and then we're going to get the Dharm Temple trial for the Monster Master. So that actually is going to be quite good. So what I want to do now is actually go over and upgrade the S grade Soul of Despisado. So in this case, going over, let's see, right over here to our souls, changing this to that there. And Despisado should be right around here. So Despisado is going to be a green soul. So with green souls, that's going to be focus-based, high stats in magic power and also your max MP. So here plus 78 max MP plus 88 to healing magic. So that's actually pretty good for this particular banner soul. So for the attributes or skills that are added, you're going to get plus 10% to boggy spell damage, plus 10% to HP recovery skill effectiveness, plus 10% to shadow resistance, and plus 10% to silence. So that's actually pretty good. So with that, I want to actually upgrade this to the new S Star grade. So that's going to be right here in our little workshop. So let's see, going down, and yes, see right here. So okay, so actually something that I did not do yet was actually purchase the actual soul. So going, let's see, right here, and here I can make the purchase. So now I have all three. So now I can actually go and upgrade this particular soul. So now going to it right over here. So with this, it's going to upgrade to the Pisaro soul, so the S Star grade soul. So with that said, here we go. And with that, I have now the S Star grade Pisaro soul. So with that, I now want to go see what this soul is like. So going here. So with this, let's see. So going and changing that there. So here we have Pisaro. So with Pisaro, again, this is going to be a red soul. Some things that have been changed are going to be, big one is going to be in strength. So strength is now at 101. So that's actually very high. Again, you're going to have high stats in your healing magic. So plus 95. Again, in your max MP, which is plus 78, then plus 94 for your dexterity. Then here, we're going to have plus 10% to weapon and physical technique skill damage, plus 10% to Giga weapon and physical technique skill damage. Again, plus 10% to your HP skill recovery effectiveness, plus 10% to your Hatto resistance, plus 10% to your science resistance, and here if you are a demon swordsman, plus 10% to your critical hit rate. So pretty much the Gita and special and skill damage has been added, as well as the critical hit rate. So yes, so that's going to be that new soul there. So with that said, I want to actually end this video here, and I will be doing a Evil Master Dragon Giga Monster video, so please stay tuned for that. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.